Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Rusty Nelson, and I am down here in Daytona, Florida, outside the bubble, at a place called Pictona. And it is a pickleball facility down here that has 50 pickleball courts. Some of you may have heard of it, but this weekend is with a group called Singles Mingle. Now, it's Singles Mingle Pickleball, and it's kind of a nationwide thing. I kind of found out about it on Facebook, but they have splinter groups all around the country, and they have one for Central Florida. I think they have one for Florida, but they also have one for the villages. And I kind of found out, I had been on this trip a couple of times, and people come from all over the country to do it's all single people coming down here to play pickleball at Pictona for a weekend, so it's a lot of fun. And this is actually Sunday, so this is the last day for me, and I'm just going to get out and play for a couple hours, but I thought some people may want to see what Pictona is like. I will put some links down to the Singles Mingle thing down below, and to Pictona, that type of thing. And I just thought maybe some people would want to see what this is like down here. But anyway, I came down here on Thursday, played a little pickleball and met some people. And they had a big dinner. It was about 50 of us, I think 54. Angie, thank you, and Karen for arranging all that. A big dinner, so it was a lot of fun at an Italian restaurant. And next day, everybody got up and played pickleball. And then on Friday, there was more pickleball. Now there's two of these that happen each year. There's another one that happens January, February. And the one January, February is much more organized. This one's kind of like ad hoc. Everybody just goes and plays pickleball. But there was never a problem finding a place to play pickleball. So let me explain a little bit about what happens. You get up in the morning, you go down there, there's racks all over the place, and everybody wears like a green wristband, which I have someplace on here. I don't know where it is, but green wristband, and that's kind of how you know that everybody's part of that group. And that's it. It's a bunch of pickleball, a bunch of friends. One night we went out for Thai food that was really good with some folks there's quite a few people down here from the villages. And another night we went out for Thai fusion with a couple of friends that aren't here from the villages. We had a really good dinner there. And maybe I'll put those names to those restaurants down below. But there's, splinter groups that go out all over the place. And then January, February, I think it is, somewhere time frame in there, February, they do it all over again, but it's much more organized. At the facility, I think they have like a dance and band and that kind of stuff. But it's all for single people playing pickleball. Now, the thing is, the facility is really big. I actually did come down here once to check out, I don't know if you guys know Lee Whitwell, she lives in the Villages area, and so I came down here once to watch her play, which was kind of fun. And, they have some big tournaments down here. But anyway, when I get down there, I'll turn the camera back on and we can check the place out, because it's a lot more than just a bunch of pickleball courts. We are actually in Holly Hills, which it's about 10 minutes from the hotel I stayed at. And finding this place the first couple of times I still miss it now. And for some reason, I don't know what it is with me, it is just hard to find, and you gotta look for the little turnoff, and here it is right here. So easy to pass by. And see, there's actually a big pickleball paddle out there, but there's a couple of different places you can turn into. This is the front side of the facility. As you can see, it's pretty big. You look at the cars, and I'll show you from outside here, because it might be a little windy, but there's actually, kind of reminds me of the Villages a little bit. There's actually shuffleboard here, croquet. There's actually a little miniature golf course. If we go inside, I'm pretty sure there's like horseshoes and all that kind of stuff, but you're gonna see how much of a facility. But this is all the outside, which this is kind of nice when it's windy out, because then you get a break from the wind. But I believe there are 50 courts. I'll check when we go indoors. How's it going?
How are you?
Okay.
What's the last name?
Nelson? Okay, thanks a lot. This is the, I have a little, I guess you'd call it a pro shop. All different types of stuff here. Clothing, and they've expanded on this. There's our engaged friends that get their paddles made right in our own backyard. Anyway, so if you need something, there's plenty of stuff to grab here as far as that goes. But I'll show you the first set facility just outside, and to the right when we go out there is actually they do have, you have showers and stuff like that here, right?
We do, yes.
Yeah.
Hallway to your left, there'll be locker rooms and bathrooms and showers.
Okay, thanks. There you go. That's the answer. But this right here is the challenge court. And so you just put your paddles up and you challenge 2 by 2, but you can see a lot of people in here because of the wind and stuff. But I'll just go out and kind of walk around and show you the whole area. And so you can play on the challenge court. You can play a total of 3 games challenge-wise. Didn't I just see you at breakfast?
Yes.
Didn't I just see you at dinner?
You did, but you didn't send me the picture.
I will send you pictures.
Send me the picture.
I have to send her pictures. More village people. So this is the outdoor part of the facility. And each one of the courts is labeled, and they also have, you know, racks where you can put all your paddles. And there's all different levels of game, but you can play as long as you want on these. And if somebody has their own paddles up there or whatever, then whoever challenges that court. But it's actually pretty crowded today. You see, there's more. You can see there's more pickleball playing down there now. Actually, today, they actually have, I believe this is the backside of a college tournament that they have. I think Florida is here, Clemson, and I'm not sure how that works or what they were doing, but that's pretty much what is going on out there now. I'll show you a walk down here. I won't bore you with a walk, but I'll show you the other part of the facility. And then when you come down into area 2, you can see it says closed for private event. And this is actually what they call Pictona 2, which is a whole separation. They're doing a lot of building and stuff in here. They have a sandwich lunch spot over there. And as you can see, it says closed for private event. Looking right here, we're coming down into this area right here. This is center court right out here, and then there's 4 courts that kind of surround center court. So this is kind of cool. Anybody can come in and play center court, and they got music jamming all over the place. But this is basically it. It's pretty cool. I'm outside the hotel I'm staying at, and it is the Bahama House. And this is where a lot of people actually stay that go to the Picktona. As you can see, there is the ocean. I'll show you upstairs in a few seconds. But weirdly enough, I'm going to show you I guess you would call it the basement. But the basement, a lot of people don't realize how much parking there is down here. So that kind of helps you out a lot, but obviously 6'4" clearance. As you can see, there's a lot of parking down here. Anyway, head into the lobby here and check it out. And there is a little computer area right here as you walk in, and a lobby. and a breakfast area. And although I think it starts at 7:30, there's already people eating breakfast. But I'll show you, obviously you can tell this is kind of on the early side, but we'll walk out and check out the pool area. It's rather nice, and in a second I will, if I can figure out how to get the gate open. There we go. Actually, it works just like the Villages. You'd think I'd be able to get it open. Really nice out here, though. They have a hot tub, a pool, and as you can see, it is right on the beach. And in case you didn't realize, you can actually drive on the beach. But anyway, I'm gonna go and get some breakfast, and then I'm gonna show you up in my room. Take you into my room here real quick in the Bahama House. And as you walk in, you can see it's pretty much a nice suite and bathroom. Not that you need to see the toilet or anything, but it's got a little kitchenette type thing. And you can look out here and see, actually if you look right there, you can see some of the damage still from the hurricane, but full-blown kitchen. So I've already unpacked, and nice little area right here. And this is an end room, so have a nice view out here of the ocean. That's the Cape Canaveral down that way, and really nice view. I'm up on the 10th floor, and as you can see, definitely nice. Hot tub, pool, and Cape Canaveral down that way. Yeah, and that's about it. Still pouring rain. Anyway, I am off to Buc-ee's. There's not one too far from here, so if you come out this way and you're going back towards the Villages or whatever, it's about 15 minutes from here, and kind of on the way home. So I'm going to go catch me some brisket, say hello to Buc-ee, and in no time I will be back in the Villages. That is about it for Pictona, and hopefully I can start maybe doing some more pickleball stuff now that my foot's getting better and I can probably get on it a little bit. Thanks a lot for joining me, and I will see you either back here on YouTube or I'll see you in the Villages. Have a great day. Stop recording. I have to admit, this is almost like total insanity here today. I've never seen so many people, so this is just the add-on. The worst part about it is there's a bunch of jerks that come here. They park their car because they can't find parking or whatever, and they park it at the gas pumps. So there's a lot of cars sitting here with nobody in them. Kind of a pain in the butt, but we'll see how crowded it is. I may be just turning around and leaving. If you ever come here and you want a pound of brisket, you just got to catch one of these folks right here and order the pound of brisket from them, and then they actually have to slice it. But I'll give you, this is because I think they've dropped buses off here or something, so I'm going to give you a view around here. Hey, it's total insanity. Thanks a lot, yeah. Thank you. There you go, that's it. And right now, the pound's about 25, 27 bucks. It's expensive, but it's good. That wasn't too bad. Kind of got in line and got through the whole thing, but if you've never been here before, I think there's like 200 and some gas station things here. Kind of crazy, but See if I can get some gas. If I can't find a spot, I'll just go down the street, pay a little more, but it's definitely the cheapest around here. Just to give you an idea, here's the price of the gas. And most of it around here, when I went and checked on it, it was about I think 310 to 320, somewhere right in there was kind of the thing. But I actually kind of, once it cleared out a little bit after I got done, I didn't have any problem getting gas. Anyway, that's the extra added on Buc-ee's. Woo, what a crowd.